Fancy having a look at the next batch of updates to my NZ scenery? Well, firstly we have XNZNB Neils Beach, which has just had some fairly minor vegetation tweaks. Not a massive amount has changed here, but I did change something, so here it is. XNZMW Makarora, a few alterations to trees and stuff like that, plus there's a bit of a polygon to cover the image of a parked aircraft on the ortho. For some reason I've always really liked this place, so it may turn into a side project and get a bigger overhaul one day. Well, we'll see what happens. NZOA Omarama. A complete redo of all of the vegetation in the surrounding areas. And okay, that first sentence sounded much more impressive than it actually is, as there's not much vegetation here anyway, but I have redone all of it and it looks better. XNZTT Totara Valley. Totara sounds more correct in my head, but I don't know. Anyway, just a few minor vegetation changes, most notable of which is there was a bush right at the end of the runway, and now there isn't a bush right at the end of the runway, so that helps. And lastly, NZAS Ashburton. I tried to give you at least one more significant update in each batch, and this is the one this time, as the layout has changed a little bit and some new hangars have arrived. And instead of library objects as they used to be, all of the hangars are now custom buildings too, so that makes things look a bit more realistic. Plus there's also a new ground polygon to cover the whole airfield as well. So definitely an improvement on the last version of Ashburton. As usual, you can find these updates in my mega folder, and if you need the link to that, it's in the description below. So that will do then. See you soon.